Hey YouTube, it's Ashley, back again with another thrift haul, and today's haul is going to be pretty well combined. I've got, I think, 2 trips to Savers, a trip to the Salvation Army, and some estate sale items. We actually went back to the same estate sale that we were at last weekend, and I found some more things. They had actually put out a lot more since the last time we were there. So I'll try to go in semi-chronological order here, starting with a Savers haul that actually was kind of mixed in with the stuff I hauled last time and I forgot to put it in there. And I apologize ahead of time for any additional noise or if the cats go crazy in the video. They're actually in the bedroom with me where I'm filming, so we'll see how that goes. So the first trip to Savers that I'm going to show you, I only got 3 items, 2 books and a dress. So for books, I got Many Bloody Returns. I don't think I have this book, but it does have stories from Jim Butcher and from Charlene Harris in it. It says Tales of Birthdays with Bite. So that is what that looks like. This was part of the 99-cent book sale that Savers had. And then I picked up this copy of The Stand, mostly because the copy that I have read is the edited copy, I guess I would call it. It is a lot shorter than this one. The one I read, I want to say was like 800 pages, and this is like 1100 or something like that. It's quite a bit shorter. No, this one is 1400 something pages. So maybe the one I read was about 1000. I don't know. I know there was a couple hundred difference between the two. And then the other item that I got, you can tell I'm excited about this one, is this vintage Lily Pulitzer dress, which I just thought was really cute. And at first I thought maybe it was like stained or a little dingy, but these little flowers have like yellow in them. It's not really noticeable until you're up very close to it, but there is like a little bit of yellow in the dress as well as the turquoise and white. So I picked that up for $9.99, which wasn't a great deal, but it also definitely isn't a bad deal because I've been looking on eBay for vintage Lily as well, which I might put in a separate haul. I did get some vintage Lily items on eBay recently. The next trip to Savers is the biggest of all the hauls that I'm going to show you. The first item here that I picked up, and this day I used a 30% off coupon, so everything that I got was 30% off, and dresses were 40% off that day, which I only got 2 dresses, so everything else was 30% off. I picked up this blazer by Soho Apparel Limited, and I really picked this up because it's a semi-casual, very stretchy, comfortable navy blue blazer, and I only have one navy blue blazer right now, and I think one navy blue cardigan, so this is kind of in between. I can wear it in place of a cardigan, like over a dress or something like that. It's almost got like a waffle texture to it. This was marked $9.99, which I thought was a little steep for a brand I'd never heard of, but with the 30% off it wasn't bad. And I picked up this top, which I thought was adorable. It's got this bee print on it. And this one is just Verona, Target brand. It was marked $3.99, so that was another reason that, even though I was a little on the fence about it, I ended up picking this one up. I picked up this skirt, which is the only skirt I picked up. I'm not sure how well this is going to pick up on camera, but it's got this almost like frill detail, just these 3 little ruffle sort of things. That was Rufus jumping into the window. And it's just a black pencil skirt, pretty plain other than that. It is from New York & Company. It still has the original tag on it that says it was $42.95. So that's why I didn't mind the $8.99 price tag. And then, again, I got the additional 30% off. I also, brand new with the tags on it, picked up this coat from H&M. And I'm hoping this comes out as close as it looks like it is on camera. It is a very bright, like fuchsia almost hot pink. And it's got this nice little additional, I don't know, flap, whatever you want to call it, another layer on the back around the shoulder area. The shoulders are a little bit padded. And I also really liked the lining in this. I thought it was really pretty. So this one, H&M originally had it for $59.95, put it on sale for $30, and then Savers had it for $11.99, which again, I got 30% off of, which is pretty cool. I picked up a couple pairs of pants, jeans to be more precise. This first pair is from Loft, and they almost look faded, but I'm pretty sure this is intentional. This is the color that they're supposed to be. You're supposed to have that weathered, faded look. I just really liked the pattern on them and the background color. And these were only $3.99, so I really couldn't leave them behind for that. Same thing with these Lee jeans, which I really liked the cut of these. They come pretty high up, and they're just a traditional straight leg. These were $4.49, which I thought was a really good price. And then the last pair of pants that I got is this pair from Gloria Vanderbilt, which I thought was kind of crazy that they were charging $8.49, especially considering I just got two pairs brand new from Sears because they were closing for like $2 less than that. So they do look brand new. There's absolutely no signs of wear on them. They're really like crisp and unworn feeling. And like I said, with the discount, it really wasn't such a bad price, so that I paid about as much as I did for the brand new pairs I got at Sears. I did get one piece of lingerie. I got this nude slip dress, and I just thought it had a really nice vintage look to it, which it is vintage. It's got the old Warner's tag in it. And I just thought it was a good length, kind of a middle length, so if I wore it under something that's like a midi dress or midi skirt, well, probably just a midi dress, it would be perfect, and it looked like it would fit properly, so I picked that up. And then the two dresses I picked up, this first one is so cute, even the cashier commented on it. It has this cute mushroom print on it, and it is from J. Crew. And typically, right now, I wouldn't be able to fit into this size. However, I was able to fit into it because it is a very forgiving A-line. And the top part has a little bit of give to it. So I think I'll be able to fit better into it when I have less on than what I was trying it on with, if that makes any sense. This was marked $14.99, which I thought was a little crazy. Savers dress prices are getting a little ridiculous. But with the 30% off, I figured I was paying about $10 for it, which was worth it. Actually, no, that was 40% off because it was 40% off of dresses that day, so even better. And then the other dress that I picked up is just this cute little Old Navy dress. I love the print and the deep purple color in the pattern. And this one was only $5.49, so definitely worth it for that. Now, the exciting part. So I picked up a few pieces of jewelry that trip to Savers. This one, I'm going to be honest, I really only picked up because it was cute and I recognized the brand. I think this one was Banana Republic. Yeah, this one is from Banana Republic. I do really like this color, but once I saw the Banana Republic tag, it went from a maybe to a yes. That one was $4.99. And then this one, I just thought was really different. It almost has like a mother of pearl accent in it, and it's like a tooth. I thought this would be really cute, even on something with a pattern, because it is just the one color. And this was only $1.99, so can't beat that. I also picked up this necklace, which this one is from J. Crew, which is what I immediately thought of when I saw it. And it's just plain large faux pearls, and then the ribbon that ties. This one was only $3.99. Then we get to the exciting jewelry. So this first piece caught my eye because of the amber in the pendant. And I thought it was really pretty, and then as I was looking at the pendant, I'm like, you know what? That really looks like sterling. So I looked it all over, and I don't think you guys are going to be able to see it. If you were able to see it, you probably would have been able to before. The pendant itself is not marked, but this little O-ring that connects it to the necklace, this right here says 925 on it. I don't think you'll be able to see that. I don't think the chain is sterling. It's definitely completely different tone than the pendant. That's probably just regular costume jewelry. I didn't see any markings at all on the chain, but the pendant is marked 925. So for $4.99, I got this really pretty amber pendant. And then the last thing I found, this I thought was really unique looking. So it looks like, again, a mother of pearl inlay with a little gold castle on top of it. The back of it is a little scratched up. And then what really caught my attention was, if I can open it, the photographs in this. And hopefully I can get close enough that you guys can see these antique photographs in here, which I thought were really neat. And then when I really looked at this, now I don't know if this chain came with it. Again, the chain is a different tone than the pendant, but I looked and the little tag that attaches the chain together, like this little tab that the clasp hooks to, and I'm going to try to read it again, says 12 karat gold. So it is a gold chain. I don't know if this pendant is gold. If it is, then it's obviously worth a lot more than just the little gold chain. But it was only $4.99. So for a really unique piece that is, at least in part, real gold, that was a pretty good deal. Now, I will show you the items from the estate sale next. Picked up another one of these little gold frames, like those ones I picked up from Savers a few weeks ago. I picked up these two pocket books. They are from the, I think it's called the 25-cent pocketbook series or something like that. This one is a book of synonyms, so basically your early version of a thesaurus. And this one is called Lyric Love by Robert Browning. And this one is actually in pretty good shape. None of the pages are ripped or anything like that. It is a little aged looking, but that's about it. Oh, that's not how I meant to open that up. This little yucky thing that I'll probably throw away had some really nice artist pencils in it. This is what those look like. They are like capped on the back, and they are Templar, non-reproducing? I don't know. So I picked those up in, like I said, this yucky case that I'm probably going to throw away right after this video. I also picked up this pencil, which is a wooden rose on the top. Sorry, it's not focusing for you. There we go. So it's got this carved wooden rose on the top. I picked up a bunch of individual little cards. Just some of them are blank inside, some of them are happy birthday or whatever. They're all different. I got a couple really cute ones with cats on them. And then also this one, which says Get Well Soon, and has a little Pan Am puzzle in it. That I thought was really neat. That one was still in the envelope. This one's a modern card, but the rest of them all seemed older. I picked up some little stationery stickers. This I thought was really neat. It is all bird songs. So you can learn to identify different bird calls, bird songs. I picked up a couple of books. Biscuits and Scones, little recipe book. This one is called The Maine Guidette's Cookbook, or How to Handle a Hungry Guide. And this one just looked really cool. I also picked up this one, Recipes with Downtown Appeal. Down Home Appeal. And this one is from 1974, so not that old. Not as old as some of the books that were in that house. I picked up this little clutch, which I thought looked like it was in great condition. And it just opens up this way. And it's got the chain inside. It still has some stuffing in there. Picked up two scarves from the estate sale. this plain black one, which, believe it or not, I did not have a solid black scarf, so I'm glad to have this. And I also picked up this one, which I think is Charter Club. Yes, Charter Club. I really loved the print on this one. And then I picked up a little cookie cutter, which I think I'm going to give to my mom. It's just in the shape of a dog bone. Some tea accessories. 2 tea balls. This one has a little Christmas present on the end of it, which I can either leave or take off. And then this I thought was really neat, is for tea as well. You just kind of rest it on the rim of the cup, and it does have a stamp from Germany on the bottom. I don't know that it's really worth much, it's kind of like peeling. And then this little rest for a tea bag, which on the back says it's from some Wizard of Oz collection, which is why it has the poppies on it. And then almost the last thing from the estate sale, is this little compact, which still has its little puff and the original makeup in there, which I have no plans of using, but I just thought that was really neat, and I like the little mirror in there. I like the whole design of it, really. And they actually had $10 on this originally, but that stuff along with... Ooh, it just fell, hold on. Along with this giant bolt of antique fabric, I paid $10 for. So $10 for everything that I just showed you from the estate sale, which this is a lot of fabric. And it is really neat. I feel like I should probably look up and see if I can find any information on the fabric. Now, the last items that I'm going to show you, there's only a couple left, are from a trip to Salvation Army yesterday. I went to the Salvation Army I've been to a few times that has 99-cent items on Saturdays. Pink tags were 99 cents, so I got this little Ann Taylor loft skirt for 99 cents. It's got this nice black, white, and gray rose print on it. I also picked up this from Ann Taylor Loft, this little romper, which was brand new with the original tag on it. I love this print. I think it is so pretty. And it's got a nice drawstring at the waist with these little tassels. This one was $10.99, but I thought it was totally worth it since it still had the tags on it. And the last item that I picked up from Salvation Army, last item in this haul, is this flannel type shirt from Merona. And it is incredibly soft. It's really, really soft. I love the colors in this. This one was marked $5.99, which I think is a little much for a Merona shirt, but it was just really cute, so I picked it up. And that is it for this haul, so I hope you made it to the end. I know it was a little long, but I was trying to get all this stuff into one haul, so I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.